pill guy is. I'm sure somebody else can Google it and give a better response. But if you're familiar with the Matrix, when Neo or people who are stuck in the Matrix are given an opportunity to get out of the Matrix, they're given a blue pill option, which is you take the blue pill, you go back to your fake life. You're given an option of taking a red pill, and if you do the red pill, then that means that you are free from the fake
red pill,
Matrix, whatever life, and then you get to see reality. So
that red pill, the red pill's where it's at.
He made his name off of the red pill. The Matrix. The red pill.
That red pill. The red pill's where it's at.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuned into the Red Pill Rage channel, exclusively on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, X, all of social medias. Anything that's on TV, well, no, not really. Anything that's on the internet, like at the bottom part of it, we're there. Shout out to being at the bottom. Yeah, I would like to give a shout out to all the supporters, subscribers, followers, and to everybody showing love. Even if you watch it for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, it don't matter. It's appreciated here. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe to any and everything to do with the channel, man. Appreciate y'all. I gotta be upfront here. This show might get us Ryan Clark. Like, we might get Ryan Clark tonight. Like, this show might get us canceled tonight, and it's okay. It's okay. Reason being, my guest tonight might be the Muhammad Ali, the Michael Jordan, all the GOATs in the perspective fields. This man right here can get under your skin, knows how to troll, knows how to rap, knows how to make great music, has a great personality, knows how to run the game, knows how to play the game. Like, I wish I had the Triple H shit. He knows how to play the game. But before we get into that, let's get into this man's collection of work. He is the creator of Call of Duty Warzone 1, Warzone 2, Loadout Drop, Warzone 3, Redbird album, Call of Duty 4, Warzone. He is a talented musician, podcaster, gamer, host, content creator, businessman, actor, writer, producer, innovator, social media influencer, passionate, standing 10 toes on his thoughts and opinions, never catering to anyone, but giving his raw and real takes on any conversation, whether it be music, entertainment, or current events, anything happening online, within the community. He gets it popping wherever he goes. I'm a fan of his. He's entertaining, funny, and a great individual. Give it up. Straight out of St. Louis, Wild Qaeda, EYE, aka the Barcod, aka Big Barleone, so many AKAs, he should have pledged Alpha Kappa Alpha. See, this is when you know you're watching. You gotta know the man. Give it up, man, for the one and only, the Bar God, Barleone.
Bro, y'all know what time it is, man. What's happening?
Bro,
what's happening?
Bro, I'm watching, bro. I'm watching, bro. I'm going crazy. No. Hey, no, let's not get it misconstrued. Watching you. Nah, bro, how you been? How's your day been, bro? What's up?
Oh, man, I'm cool, man. I'm same shit, different air freshener. Nigga trying to stay out the way under the radar.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Different.
No, bro, I wanna thank you for being so patient. I know you could have said, "Fuck this motherfucker, I'm out here." Shut up, Red Pill, go somewhere.
I said
but
that.
He said that in a nice way. Well, we can't disparage you here. But no, man, thank you. This is mainly for you, man. I want to give you your flowers, and every one of your fans, even the haters, bro, because I know they're fans. The haters is fans.
Oh, yeah, right.
So yeah. I want to, not only with that, I want to give you, your flowers for being a great musician, giving us great music, great content. You're always lit. You're always funny. You're always entertaining. Like, you're just the show, man. That's all I got to say. So, man, shout out to you. And I know everybody else feels that way, but they won't say it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that for real, 100, Red Pill. Like, yeah, that's some very, I appreciate them kind words. I don't get a lot of kind words from a lot of people, bro. So, it's refreshing. It's like a breath of fresh air. My bad, I'm dumping this blunt. I just got out of focus. No, you said you was giving me my flowers. I
Yes,
choose
sir.
to smoke the motherfuckers in the diamond
Yes.
swisher.
Yes,
That's
sir.
okay with you. I'm gonna roll them flowers you giving me right on up, and we can go ahead and get to it, fool.
Yes, sir. Let's do it, man. And it's funny you bring that up before we're gonna get into the bullshit and fuck shit, but we're gonna get more into the passionate shit. I'm not with that none of that shit. But
Okay.
yeah, man. Now, to your fans, your followers, supporters, man, they appreciate you. But like I was gonna get into the not only the music part, bro. Like you're in tune with the culture itself. I feel like you're in tune with everything that's going on, like behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Like I know it's internet for us, I know it's a playing field, but I feel like you're playing chess when everybody's playing checkers, like or is it you're playing like a different kind of game, bro?
Wait,
You're like,
hold up. I asked you this. Why you feel like I'm playing chess? How you know I ain't playing? What game is anybody playing, bro? How you just gonna
woo,
say I'm playing? I'm
woo,
playing the same game everybody else playing. I can't be the
woo.
only nigga playing chess out here.
Talk about it.
What, what
Okay,
made what made you say that? I'm playing the same game.
but you
I
play it
guess
at a
we all
level.
playing chess.
Yo, you play it at a level, bro. Come on. You playing it at a level.
I play 4D. I
Yes,
play
top
4D
tier.
chess.
Yes, top
Yeah.
tier. Could we say top tier?
Bobby
Yeah, I'll say
Fischer.
it's top tier. Like if we're playing
No,
Call of Duty, you got the most kills, all right? And you're talking the most shit in the
oh
in the
yeah,
lobby.
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
People leaving
Definitely.
the lobby because you're talking too much shit. But look,
Mhm.
like I mentioned in the intro, man, you have an amazing view on where you're gonna, like you don't cater to anyone. You flow to your own, your own. I would say to your own accord, to your own rhythm, to your own style. Like you're genuine. Like there's not many of those people like that. You know what I mean? That do that. So I respect that for you for being that honest. And like the trolling shit, I don't feel like it's trolling, man. Like they say, I feel like that's a word you say when somebody's being too honest. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I can agree with you a little bit, but a lot of the shit that I do be doing do be trolling though. I ain't gonna lie. Like one thing I'm not gonna do, bro. I'm not gonna create some like unnecessary bullshit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the trolling I do is just to keep motherfuckers entertained. Now people might get overly sensitive, and that's when it's like, all right, well, I'm really with whatever. It's like
Mhm.
I'm like the nigga that can crack jokes and also fight,
Okay,
lyrically, figuratively. You feel what I'm saying?
got you,
So I
sir.
do a lot of trolling, you
Mm.
know what I mean? But also, depending on how far the altercation go, I also keep it all the way 100 with people. Like all the way honest with people. Like, yeah, I don't really want no smoke with you, but I don't give a fuck if it's smoke though. You
Mm.
see what I'm saying? So like, yeah. But a lot of the shit that I do be doing do be trolling.
Okay.
But most of it, it's just all entertaining.
Yeah. But do you feel like you being so opinionated and passionate while like still being entertaining? Do you think people hate on you so much that they fail to listen to your music?
Yes, yes. And see, it's not even it's only a very small few people that I could consider they don't listen to my music only because they hate my personality or certain views about me. But anybody that genuinely began interacting with me through my music have consistently fucked with the music. And them the people that I appreciate. The people that could just be like, oh, well, you know what? Since you feel like this, I don't like your music no more. Them people, I never was worried about them liking my music at all. It's the niggas that's really listening to the music for the music. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, it don't bother me if that was the question. I just forgot what the question was because I'm happy, bro. I just put one out.
You answered that perfectly, bro. Because people
Oh, yeah.
fail to they miss out on good music, man. Like all your albums, the Barzone trilogies, the Redbird album, fire, and they're missing
I
out on good
appreciate
music just because they don't like you're blunt. You're gonna be you. You say it on the spot. You don't hold back. Like
that.
shout out to Blunt. But look,
Blunt. I'm
Blunt as
blunt.
in yeah, as in you don't give a fuck. Like we gotta put it how it is. You're gonna say how it is. You bring stuff to the light, which I've seen a lot of your lives and a lot of your shows, that you bring stuff to the light that should be not exposed but should be brought there so they could be addressed.
But it
Like, you know what I
should
mean?
be exposed too, though.
You ain't lying.
A lot of the shit that I bring to the light and be exposing is the same shit that I done seen niggas get mad about. You know what I'm saying? Like that's oh man, you know, I don't really like when niggas be going live with suits and ties on and shit. That's just some goofy shit. Like only goofies do that. But then you see these same people that said that on their next live with a suit and tie on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit that I expose. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that I like to bring to the light. Like, oh yeah, I remember when you niggas was just hating on the same niggas who y'all said hating on niggas. And now y'all said, yeah, man, watch the fuck out.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I feel like you're opening a door for people to be more honest with their shit instead of start. Oh, I want to be cool with this group online. Whoa, they could get me places. You know, we're all in the same fucking place. What the fuck are you? Who's going where? We all on the internet.
Exactly. Like
who is that? Who is the hierarchy here, bro? Like who asked kissing? No pause. Who kissing? Like what?
Yeah, and see that's the thing, bro. A lot of people be kissing ass in the community, and you already hip to what community I'm talking about when I say
yeah.
But just in case your fans ain't hip, the independent online music community that we both is involved in, a lot of them niggas is just like, I don't know, bro. It's just like I guess they want friends, so they don't want to be honest with people. But me, I would rather be honest with I would rather my friends be honest with me. Like if I ever make some shit and it's some ass, some butt juice music, tell me as a friend. Because if you don't tell me that, when I find out that this is how you feel about it, it's gonna seem like you was faking. So there's a lot of niggas that's scared to tell their friends that they shit garbage in the community. And that's why I be bumping heads with so many niggas, because I don't give a fuck if you tell me my shit garbage. Please tell me if it's garbage so I can fix it, whether you friend or foe. If you're a foe, I'm not going to believe it. But if you're a friend and you tell me it's garbage, I'm really going to take it in consideration. A lot of these niggas ain't got that type of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
Do you feel like they're just trying to like keep they're trying to be too friendly and try to keep the group intact? Like they don't want to step on toes, we say, right?
Yeah. Like in the community, it ain't even really a lot of review shows no more. Because we start getting to the point where we was recognizing that people was being dishonest. Like if you send me $25 to play 3 of your songs back to back, I'm not gonna give you my true opinion. Is what has been exposed about a lot of the review shows. Oh man, that shit fire. Because we want you to keep sending money. We want you to keep sending money. You gonna come here because you feel like you got huge fans. We, the ones that's reviewing your music, is big fans of your music. When in reality, we really think it's trash. We just boost you up because we know every time you come through, you're gonna send a $25 skip.
Shit.
So that's a lot of the shit that's been exposed that I be bringing to the light. That is why a lot of the community, you know, look at me like, oh yeah, man.
Yeah. With the because there's a lot of trash music out here. We ain't gonna, we're gonna get into that too, man. Like a lot of shit on review shows is straight garbage. And then you like some shows, just like you said, they sending the money. Oh, that shit was great. You sound like Jay-Z. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck is that, bro?
And then
how do you stop that though, bud? How do you stop that? How's that?
I mean, you can't really. It's not really no way to stop it, but it's got to be a point where the common consensus can agree that that shit ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit ain't it. But the way a motherfucker get around that is like when everybody in the comments saying, yo, that shit ass, the nigga that's milking for the money would be like, I mean, shit, y'all ain't like, I liked it though. You know, that shit my vibe. I fucks with it. It's a different kind of vibe. And I done just seen so much of the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, shit hit different.
Nah, like I would see a lot of your lives, a lot of your shows are entertaining. Wherever you're on any show, man, I gotta tune in, man. It's
I appreciate that.
You and the gaming channel, man. Check his gaming channel too. It's fire.
Oh man, I ain't even been. I'm finna. You ever play Power World? No, you do a lot of the retro gaming.
Yeah, I like the retro old school shit, bro. Yeah. What's Power World? That's like Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it is. It's like Pokemon. All right, so you remember Saints Row was kind of like San Andreas. That's what Power World is to Pokemon.
Oh, okay, similar, like Pepsi Coke kind of shit, like something like that.
Yeah,
All right,
type
I'll fuck
shit,
with that.
type shit.
You're a big Borderlands fan, but we're gonna get into that too. I know you fuck with Borderlands.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up with these questions, and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into these questions.
Let's get to it.
But
Let's get to it.
now we went off the cuff, man, because that's like that's how we do it. We just chilling. The real question is that okay, the perspective that you give a lot of times are yours. Like you giving like because I feel like you have the credentials to judge music. You know what I mean? Because you make music. You've been making music for years. You know what sounds good. You know what. You've been through everybody been through that phase where their music is whack. You got to a point where your music is fire, and then you could hear the whack shit, and then you could decipher really quick, like, oh, that ain't it. Like whether it be the bars. What do you look for more in music? The bars, or being a lyricist? You want the bars, or you want the song?
Excuse me.
All right.
I need to get one of them buttons that this podcaster named Baron Coleman. He cough a lot. He got this button that he just push and it just mute all his coughs, just the coughs.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, I gotta find one of them because I hate when I cough while I'm on live. But I just feel like when it comes to it's about the bars, and then it's about the creativity and the use of the bars. Like it's not even so much about the bars as more as it is about word choice with me. Like I can appreciate a simple bar. I can appreciate a straight to the point bar, but I also have more appreciation for the intricate. You might have to think about it, but you don't got to think too hard on it. Like complicated yet simple type bars. I'm more into the bars to answer the question. But yeah, I don't know. I'm high. It's the weed. The weed be smoking me sometimes, Red Pill.
Hey man,
the weed be smoking me.
Nothing wrong with some weed.
Well, look.
Yeah. Do you feel? I'm a drinker. I don't want to be on here like, yeah, but I'm gonna have to holler at you another day.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Now real quick to segue off of your response. Do you feel the lyrics the lyrics are no longer that important now in music now? It's more about the bump, like the party vibe. What do you feel?
I feel like it's more about money. It's not so much as that the lyricism is not about lyricism no more. It's about if you're a lyricist in the industry, I'm talking about the mainstream industry. If you're a lyricist and you want to attain mainstream type shit, you would have to be extremely financially beneficial. You see what I'm saying? Like, because one thing I know is it don't matter if you're a backpack rapper, a rap boom bap rapper. If people is willing to put enough money behind you to push certain shit, it's a market for everything. Oh, my bad. I can smack my mic. It's a market for everything. You feel me? Simple, no bars in the rap, just it's a market for that. It's a market for people that like to, I'm outside with the scientists, one of the lionists. You know what I'm saying? It's a market for all of that. It's all about what's being invested. See, if a person can figure out, I invest my money in this, you have to already either come with something that let them know that they're going to get a return on their investment, or it's all about profit potential. It ain't even about whether it's simple rap, because one thing they know, if it's simple rap, we know the kids going to learn it. If it's backpack complicated rap, okay, we know the older people who actually buy music and don't just listen to it on YouTube, we know they going to listen to it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a market for everything. It's all about how much money getting invested into it.
Damn, shout out to Bud, man.
I don't even got faith. Yeah, I don't even got faith in the goddamn talent scale no more, bro. I understand, blood. It's all about the money. Yeah, it's all about the money.
Revenue has taken over quality music. Then, all right, real quick, Bud. What do you think about 38 Special going against Jadakiss? I want to know.
Listen, no, hold up, because I never knew who the fuck Special was, right? Until this. Like, I had heard people mentioning them, a couple New York niggas and a couple niggas who listen to the East Coast music heavy. I had heard them mentioning 38, And then I kind of like heard a couple things in passing, but then I went and started doing a little research. He got an argument to make.
For real?
Yeah, like he got an argument to make, and I ain't gonna lie, I agree. He did kill Kiss on that song. You see what I'm saying? That song that they was on together, what was the name of it? Sunday School or some stupid shit like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but he really had a better verse than Kiss to me. That was one of the relatively light Kiss verses, but it was only light because of what it was compared to. You see what I'm saying? Like if you put that Kiss verse on a song with any other rapper besides Special, who knew he had to go in there and try to do that, it would have been outstanding. But he definitely got Kiss with that verse. However, ever since this revelation, Jadakiss done rapped 2 or 3 times, and Special ain't said shit yet. So yeah, you had a good verse on that song, but where your response is at? Kiss was just standing in the barbershop talking shit. Where you was at? Watch out.
Oh man. And that's like top 5, man. Jadakiss. Like, who's your top 5 real quick? Who's your top 5 real quick?
My top 5, it varies. It varies based on where I'm at mentally. Like as of right now, one thing that never changed, Jadakiss always in my top 5. Never changes. Jadakiss is always in my top 5. Biggie always in the top. Nas is always in my top.
Yes.
So them 3 probably my top 3 as of right now, no specific order. But I Pastor Troy, and it was this dude back in the day that used to rap with this group called Stony Crooks from down in Dallas, Texas. His name was K-Rock. He was my favorite rapper for a minute. And like to the point where as I was growing up and rapping, I used to try to emulate certain things that he did with his words and shit. But I didn't have a lot of music by the nigga to listen to. So yeah, K-Rock from Stony Crooks is one of my favorite top 5 rappers too. And that's probably just because of what the weed telling me right now.
Nah, that's a fire 5, man. Fire 5. But yeah, but let me get to these questions now. We was just going off cuff. We were freestyling. But how was it? I appreciate you. Growing up in St. Louis, how was it for you?
I mean, it was typical. It was typical ghetto growing up to me. You know what I'm saying? Go to school, come home, shit, mom at work, go outside, fuck with the homeboys in the neighborhood. I mean, it wasn't really nothing spectacular or different from anybody else's growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's typical growing up in St. Louis shit. I can't say how it was. Like it was normal to me.
Okay.
I didn't grow up nowhere else, so I couldn't tell you how. You know what I'm saying?
And I like that you always rep St. Louis. Like you always got the fit. You always rep St. Like you put your town on the map. Like everywhere you go, you rep. Like you got to, man. That's shout out to that, man. God damn, everybody should do that. Damn, rep your city, man.
Yeah, for real. And see, like I really love my city because, all right, so I can say that growing up in St. Louis, this whole brash, don't give a fuck how nobody feel about what my opinions is mostly because of how I grew up in St. Louis. You see what I'm saying? Like growing up in St. Louis and then going somewhere else, you recognize that it's a different kind of energy you receive from people. Like me being from St. Louis and I'm in, say, Iowa. Niggas, oh man, you from St. Louis, so it holds you to a standard. It's like, damn, yeah, I am from St. Louis, so I got to hold myself a certain way. And that's just been my life. I always been the nigga from St. Louis. So I always been the type of nigga that's going to stand on whatever the fuck I'm talking about.
Shout out to that, man. I wish a lot more people need to be like that instead of wishy-washy. Yeah, you got a lot of wishy-washies.
I'm talking about so many wishy-washies and they need to be in the wishy well. I'm talking about what wishy-washies.
Oh my God. That's like if you're not gonna stand on the side, just don't even say nothing. You know what I mean? Just
keep fact. And And then it's like if you is gonna stand on the side, you
Mhm.
gotta actually be on the side. Don't just say, oh no, I ain't on nobody's side, but you doing shit that make it look like you on somebody's side. So when niggas from that other side start doing shit that also affects you with them other side niggas, you can't be like, oh man, I ain't even in that. You think you wasn't in it. See, I got this. I had said something to one of my partners because he was having a dilemma and shit. I was like, bro, you gonna have to end up picking a side before one get picked for you. And you're not gonna like the way it gets chosen. When somebody else gotta make the choice for you, you never like the choice. I swear. Wow. If somebody else gotta make your choice, you're not gonna be good with it. You're not gonna like it.
That's some jewels, man. Shout out Bud the Cardinal dropping jewels. Like you need to run it back.
Yeah, real. Somebody else making the choices for you, you're not gonna like the choices being made.
It's crazy. Was there a lot of music in St. Louis growing up? Was there a lot of groups, a lot of outlets for you to showcase your music?
No, not really. Not growing up. But see, when I was growing up, music was one of the secondary things on my mind. Like I wasn't really thinking about going to the studio and putting out a mixtape or putting out a project. It's like I did think about doing this shit, but it was always I'll put this shit on the back burner and finish doing some other bullshit. You know what I mean? So yeah, spent a lot of time in jail. Just say sum it up like that. Like doing the jail and the shit that would lead to jail. I always put music on the back burner for that. But that's the difference now. That's the difference now. And now that I'm not putting music on the back burner, there are more outlets now. See, it's not even about, all right, so in my neighborhood, Pretty Willie, if you don't know who Pretty Willie is, he was he had a couple hits back in the day. He was a St. Louis artist, R&B, hip hop. He was extremely talented, multi talented and shit. He got like a bunch of different shit. He could sing, he could rap. I think the nigga knew how to break dance. Not sure, don't quote me on that. But he built the studio right behind my mama's house in the neighborhood that I grew up in. Wasn't nobody ever in that bitch. Every time I went past that motherfucker, nobody was in that bitch. And then eventually Nelly ended up, or somebody with Nelly ended up getting the same studio. Nobody ever was in that bitch. Anytime I went around that bitch. So yeah, no, it wasn't no outlets for no music back when I was a kid.
Man.
Not growing up. It wasn't until I was grown.
You feel like becoming, I know you're a family man, shout out to you for being a great father. Do you feel becoming a family man changed, like you running wild, and then when you get settled down, you have your kid, your wife, your mind, you could think clearer, right? You're not ripping and running. Do you feel that way?
Yeah.
Because you're like survival mode, So
yeah, it's like when I was and then it ain't even so much as because you have people that's family men that also still continue to rip and run. It's not so much as I just feel like the music is one thing that I never gave up on. I never stopped rapping. You know what I mean? Like when I was doing all the shit that didn't involve rapping, I was still finding the reason to be rapping. See what I'm saying? Like it's crazy that rap is gonna always be something that I do. So it don't matter if I'm being a family man or if I'm outside running the streets. It's just that now I understand that it's a way to get exposed to a broader audience. Like Red Pill, were you from New York or some shit, right? Jersey?
Yeah, New York. Yeah.
You from New York? See what I'm saying? Back in the back, when I was really a young motherfucker rapping and shit, there wouldn't have been no way I could get my music to nobody in New York without an extreme amount of money being put into it. You see what I'm saying? But now it's so easy to reach a broader audience that it's no better time than to do it now. You know what I mean? And then it's like shit, I can really do it from right here. Studio in the crib. Cool. I make all my music, I distribute it, everything, recorded shit, everything right here.
Yeah. Shout out to that for being your own boss, goddammit. Get your own studio, do your own shit. Damn.
Yeah, facts.
Instead of buying shit just to impress other people. This is what a lot of people want to. online, I find this crazy, but they're trying to impress people. They don't even know.
I mean, now hold on a second. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be impressive.
Yeah.
Like right now, if you can juggle knives, if you should start juggling 3 knives right now, I would be impressed. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with, because I try to rap good enough to be. I try to impress myself.
Okay. Yeah.
When I be rapping, so it's there's nothing wrong. But see, the thing is, it's like, what are you trying to do to impress people? See, it's okay to try to impress people with the talent, but to try to impress people by faking a lifestyle is kind of crazy. Like, see, because that's where it's like you can't. I mean, I guess you probably can, because you can get paid for impressing people. If you impress enough people, hey, I subscribe to that. I see what he do impressive next week.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, hey, ain't nothing wrong with trying to impress people. Do what you got to do. But why is you trying to impress people, though? What you want to impress people for?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
what's the benefit of it? Impress yourself. Like you said it. You already said it. Impress yourself.
See, that's my benefit. That's why I be trying to impress myself. Like, I'm gonna probably go back and watch this live and be like, oh shit, I said that pretty eloquently. I'm impressed.
Bro, you're the bomb interviewee, all right? So stop.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I might be like that. I'm impressed.
But no, you're right, man. People, you gotta impress yourself. Stop catering to, and music wise, stop catering to a sound that's not you. You ain't Migos. You ain't that. You ain't Nas. Nobody's gonna be Nas.
You're not fabulous. You're not fabulous. You're not J. Cole.
They could be Jim Jones though. They could be Jim Jones. I mean, you won't be.
Oh no, you can't be Capo. No, only he can be him.
You defend Capo so damn much, man. I'm gonna have Capo on the show one day.
Have him on the show. I'm gonna tell him Bird. I'm gonna throw the bird up to him. Like, what up, Capo? Like, yeah, I still fuck with Jimmy, bro.
Nah. Shout out to Jim Jones, man. He's still making music, man. Dipset.
But you know him? You know Jones?
Nah, I don't know. Nah, I don't know.
Well,
but
you know you from out there. You know he'll pull up on your ass.
Yeah, he'll pull up. Yeah, he's trying to. Hey, Jim Jones, we want no beef. Okay.
I don't give a fuck. Jim Jones, pull up on me, nigga. I'm cool. I fucks with you. But don't pull up on Red Pill though. He don't know what it is. Jim Jones will pull up on your ass. Remember you did that shit on that list. What makes you think it's conducive to you when he pulled up on the dude on Love?
Yeah, he's gonna do the same. What's inducive to you talking shit about me? Jim Jones, you got fire music, man. Balling. Yeah. I love balling. That's my shit.
He said, but,
it's fire.
All right. I love balling.
It's over. But do you remember your first rhyme ever?
Not the first rhyme ever, but one of my earliest. Hell yeah, bro. I be remembering shit from, I think so. Yeah, I do.
Would you like to be put on the spot and no? Yes? No?
Rapping right now?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry.
I said, look. I said, I've been thinking of rap. And then what's crazy, hold up, a little backstory. Back when I was writing this, I was 9.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, I was 9 when I wrote this. But I was telling the niggas who I was rapping with that I was 10. We was dissing another group of rappers in the neighborhood. Ironically, their name was the Wolfpack. So listen, I said, been thinking of rap since the time I was 10. Wolfpack dissed me, I'ma diss them then. That nigga lit out. He still pee in the bed. When his homies find out, they hit him in his head. You know what I said? Stone, or should I say Bone? That's what he got his name. Looking at his body, ain't it a shame? I'm telling all the Wolfpack, you better step back because we will attack. And your flows is whack. Yeah.
Hey. Hell yeah, bro. At 9? That's just
like
fire.
97. Yeah, I'm dissing niggas. I'm still dissing niggas to this day.
Shout out to this day.
Still packing Wolfpack niggas up to this day.
Oh.
Bro, listen, I'm glad I just remembered that. Because I've been packing Wolfpack niggas up since I was a jit. Bitch.
Oh. All right, but do you think social media has helped or hurt artists?
I think it's helped. I really think it's helped. Like, for real, the internet in general and social media is a part of the internet. Like, I think it's helped because it give us as artists a chance to do shit that we wasn't able to do back in the day. Like back in the day, if I wanted a whole bunch of people to know what was going on with me musically, I would have to have somebody who knew a bunch of people to get that out to these people, and I would have to pay a whole lot of money for that. Now all they got to do is go live and start rapping. All they got to do is put music on the distributing platform and let them motherfuckers put that shit out to everybody. It's easy. It's an easier way to access a broader fan base. And that's what I appreciate about social media and the internet. Like, people is on social media every day. All day, some people. All day, every day, people is on some form of social media. Whether it be Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, YouTube, it's some form of social media. People is there. So why wouldn't you want to have your artistry, whether you do music, whether you act, whether you just paint pictures of the sunrise and shit, why wouldn't you want to have it expressed to all of these people? Because one thing I noticed us as artists, we all want our art to be appreciated. You see what I'm saying? Like we all, every artist wants to have they motherfucking painting up on the in the gallery. Every artist, and when I say artist, I mean rapper, whatever. It don't matter what your paintbrush is. Every artist want to have their art seen by a bunch of people, whether a bunch of people like it or not.
Shout out to that, man. Can't say anything better than that, man. That's dropping jewels. But you create different avenues for your content, you know, with your music and your content for yourself. Besides rap, which one is your favorite creating? Like gaming, the podcasting, or just the lives, or just, you know, besides rap?
Podcasting. I like podcasting. Yeah, because I feel like I know it's a lot of people that think some of the shit that I think. You know what I'm saying? Like common thoughts and common logic type shit I be using. So I feel like podcasting, because I watch a lot of podcasts now. Well, not a lot of them, but I tune more into podcasts now. And I'm realizing what has me tuned in is also the reason I can have other motherfuckers tuned in. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've learned a lot from a lot of the podcasts that I watch now. So I feel like people can learn shit from me. It might not be a lot. It might be a little about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? One thing you're gonna learn is I'm not gonna cut the cord. Like I might try to keep from implicating something on somebody, you know what I'm saying, in certain situations. But yeah, I think podcasting is my favorite avenue outside of rap, music, and anything involving music. Like if I had a podcast with no music at all, I'd be perfectly fine.
That's dope. That's fire. No, man, you do a great job, man. Your podcasts are always entertaining. You know, I'm tuning into that shit and I share that shit. So
you be watching on YouTube?
I watch on YouTube. I watch, bro, anywhere, bro.
All right, because there's always somebody that's tuned in on YouTube.
That's me. Well, it might not just be me. It might be somebody else. It might be me.
You said you. I'm every time I go live.
Yeah, I'm there, bro. I'm a big fan, bro. I ain't like, you know, I'm not scared to say it. Like the haters, your haters are scared to say they're fans. So yeah.
That's understandable, though. Like a lot of my haters is my haters for a reason. Like I made them my haters intentionally.
Yeah.
Like I tried to create them haters. So
shout out to the fans and the haters. But do you feel the artists became lazy or complacent? Do you feel artists sometimes lazy, complacent?
I mean, I can't really speak on like all artists. As for me, like I have become complacent as far as like my method of making my music now. Like instead of me reaching out and going and trying to experiment with different sounds and different producers and different like that, like you know, it's a bunch of different ways you can go and try to make new experiences with your music. I try to stick to the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I try to stick to the bars. I try to stick to saying something witty, something funny. You know what I'm saying? Something that you'll remember and quote probably later on, something. But I would consider that complacent. I'm complacent with that because it's who I am. You know what I mean? Like I'm a routine rapper. Like I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna smoke a bunch of blunts, I'm gonna turn on the microphone, I'm gonna turn on the beat, and I'm just gonna try to say some crazy shit. I'm not gonna try to see what I can do with my vocals different. I'm not gonna try to. Oh, I wonder if I make myself sound like an airplane. If it'll be, or I'm not gonna try to. Oh, I wonder what I would sound like on an old school Britney Spears beat. I'm not gonna try to do none of that type of shit. Like collaborating with a whole bunch of different kind of artists. Like I'm really cool with collaborating only with hip hop and R&B artists. I'm not trying to go out my way and make no country song, unless it's somebody like Jason Aldean. I definitely do a song with Jason Aldean, but I'm not trying to go get in no EDM hip hop shit. None of that. Just hip hop and R&B for me.
Yeah, no, that's dope, man. I like that you keep it.
You keep it.
Yeah. No, not being not, and it's not a bad thing being complacent, because like that's fire, because you know your lane. You know, some people try to do other shit and it fails miserably, and you got to be your friend. Yeah, it sound okay. You gotta,
yeah. No, you don't. No, you don't. Like, listen, I swear to God, if you my partner and you be like, yeah, bro, I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, finna go ahead and open up a barbershop. Nigga, you don't know nothing about cutting hair. That's what I'm gonna say to you. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, you know what? You might can do it. I can come up, I can now see me as a friend, I'm gonna tell you, bro, you sound dumb as hell. You don't even know nothing about, you've never touched a pair of scissors. You clumsy as fuck. You got the shape. You can't but me as a friend, I'm gonna be like, all right, maybe it's a way you can get some type of money out this. If you got the money to put up for the barbershop, goddamn me, you don't gotta cut no hair. You can just, you can charge niggas for the rent, the roof rent type shit. If you know what I'm saying, I know a nigga that can get you some clippers for the low. Like, I'm gonna think of some ways to help you work in that lane. But if it's just some shit that I know you can't do, like, yeah, blood, I'm gonna go get an airplane tomorrow and fly that bitch. You've never flown a plane. You've never got an actual driver's license, my nigga. I'm not gonna talk you into thinking that's a good idea.
See, that's refreshing, bro. That's so refreshing, but like nobody does that online. Online is full of like followers.
Yeah, but like you said earlier, it's because when people come through, tell them all right, one thing I've noticed is we have to get rid of the term common sense, because sense is not common anymore. Once a bunch of people come into the comments or on the internet being logical, the majority of people there are there to make the logical people seem like they are completely crazy. And they give them this troll label. You see what I'm saying? Like, when somebody like, all right, I'm trying to think of an example, but it's very difficult. I'm finna roll a blunt. Maybe I'll come up with it. I'm finna start rolling this blunt. But it's man. It's different when you just use sense. It's different.
That's all. Use sense, like. And I hate when people are right in like about the reviews and stuff, and people try to make it like that's not what it is. We know what it is. Like, that's not a good song. You know that it's straight trash.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if we can all agree that something is not good, I think that the world would be a better place.
Agree.
If we can all like, you know what? It's not good music. It's not. It's really ass. And then, but you got them group of people that actually like the shit, like really genuinely like it.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably people right now saying the exact same thing about my music. Like, but you actually like my music, and other people actually like my music. It's some people that feel like you are the illogical ones. And that's cool. It's all about opinions, bro.
And that's a perfect segue for this question. Is there a lot of overwhooping going on? And what is the actual meaning of overwhooping? And real quick, can overwhooping be good? Or it's just all bad when you overwhoop?
Yeah, no, hell no. If you overwhoop it, it's a problem somewhere. Like, no, it ain't like it's not an actual, like, first off, I want to give credit to the person that actually created the word, the nigga FYBJ, man. He streamer from Chicago, and I heard him say it, and I just start using it for other shit, and now it's just like people attribute me to creating it. I ain't created, But my definition of the term over whooping, it just means like you doing something that you probably shouldn't be doing. Nah, over whooping can't be good. Like it ain't no over. It's like ain't no good over whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like if you over whoop,
No good over whoop.
Yeah, boy, you bogus as hell. We caught your ass out there over whooping. No, but it's like if you lie and it's an obvious lie, that's an over whoop. If you do some shit like try to make words rhyme like baggage and garbage. No, try to rhyme the words garbage and baggage.
Nah, it don't work.
It don't work. You gonna say some shit like gabbage.
Cabbage to make it rhyme.
And it's an over whoop. You see what I'm saying? Reach. The over whoop is that you reaching.
Okay.
Like,
now I get it. Yeah.
Like the over whoop is that you reaching, nigga. Come on, bro.
So to answer that question, no, over whooping can't be good. It's always bad.
No. It's always, bro. If you get called over whooping, your ass did something bogus.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Going back to the question with artists, man. Do you feel a lot of artists are coddled with their groups, like their supporters, bro? Like, yo, the worst thing is when a garbage artist has a support system. Them motherfuckers come in like Beyonce's high, bro.
Yeah, blood. And then, but see, it ain't even. I can't even. And see, that's what kind of make you seem like a hater in their eyes.
Yeah, but we're being honest. You're being honest.
Maybe that group of people support team. Maybe they actually just like something that they can get from this nigga, like something about like okay. Say for instance, you got a young artist. You see what I'm saying? And this nigga know how to use the internet. Know how to use the internet, but he used it to make ass trash music. See what I'm saying? He used the internet to make this trash ass music. But he got this support system that's gonna tell him like, yeah, keep doing that, because you're good at the internet, and the music is what's making these people notice you on this internet that you're good at. So whether shit ass or not, keep doing it. Now you gotta wonder if that said support system actually give a fuck about music in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that said support system a support system of rappers, of musicians? Because if they are, they almost obligated to help him perfect his craft because of their love of music. See, that's how you know whether people really love in it for the music or if they in it for the validation, money, whatever comes with the shit of actually having talent. Because talent gets you somewhere. Talent can really help you, but it's a lot of shit that come with talent. It ain't just talent all alone. Like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was talented as hell.
Yeah.
But you think if he'd have just been talented without that support system, it wouldn't have worked.
That's true. Damn, dropping jewels, but you're dropping jewels. But yeah, what will be your best advice now? Since we're going to artists like that, what will be your best advice for an artist to handle constructive criticism?
Hold up, Red Pill. That ain't how you spell handle.
I spelled that shit all fucked up. Handled. How do you advise for artists to handle construction criticism? I'll fix it right now. Go ahead. You know what I mean?
No, the best way to have the constructive criticism, is you just gotta understand, like, you gotta understand where it's coming from. Whoa, big N in the middle of handle.
All right, you know what? I'm messing with the best. I gotta get it right. Hold on. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right, look, here we go.
There you go. All right.
There we go.
What's your best advice for artists to handle?
I can't, man. Go ahead.
Because it's like it's all about who you are as an artist, like, and it's all about where the criticism coming from. Because a lot of people try to hide hate behind the term constructive criticism. You see what I'm saying? That's something I had to learn. Like, a lot of people will hide hate behind the term constructive criticism. I've seen it so many times. So you just got to be an artist to you have to be confident enough in yourself and your judge of character to know if this is like, yeah, I don't really trust this nigga with this constructive criticism shit. Like he trying to say he might really just be hating. I'm gonna see what anybody else say. Like, all right, boom. Somebody asked me for a feature a long time ago, right? Long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
A person who I'm thinking is a friend of mine because I didn't charge him for the verse, right?
Okay.
But I would have.
Mm-hmm.
So boom. He hit me for a feature. I go, and this is at the time I would record myself. I go to the studio, I pay for the session, I drop a cold verse, dope verse.
Mm-hmm.
I send it back to this nigga. Oh damn, fam, you don't think you could have went a little harder than that? This ain't really that, right? I ain't really like this like that. It's kind of low. You know what I'm saying? You need to try to do something different. You did the same thing you do on every song. That's what he said. You did the same thing you do on every song. Why you ain't do something? I'm like, all right, say less. Boom. I put the song out. Not out, but like I put a snippet up on Facebook and shit. You know, I put a little video up with it. Not even the song, just my verse on the song. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who the feature from. You don't know who's supposed to be featured on this bitch or nothing. It just looked like me freestyling. Same said motherfucker. The nigga was like, oh, you ain't do this, you ain't do that. Everybody else disagreed with him. Everybody else felt like I did what I was supposed to do on the song. All of a sudden, oh man, you wasn't supposed to put that out, nigga. You just fucked up this and that and this and that. Bitch ass nigga, you asked me for the verse. You know, and see, that's the niggas be getting to the point where they think that they doing you favors by asking you for shit. That's not ever gonna work with me.
Yeah.
So that's how you gotta understand who your criticism is coming from before you even accept it. Because like it's certain people you can't criticize. Your criticism can be constructive or not.
Yeah, they'll be like, fuck you, I'm still that sounds good to me. Oh, all right. Shit. You no, but I watched a lot of your lives and you always mention this topic. So this is the topic that I want you to really elaborate on. Do you feel online needs an elected panel of judges? You always mention this. So I always bro, you know I'm listening, bro. Come on.
Yes, I do.
Do you see this happening in the near future? Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know if I see it happening in the near future. Red Pill, your ass you judged one of the battles that I lost. And I did not.
I voted for you. I voted for you.
Hell no.
I voted at one.
No. But no, I ain't hold. I think I already said something to you about that. But
you said fuck off. Go ahead.
Your ass was a judge, and you kind of got me screwed over. But it is what it is. I'm bullshit. But
I apologize, bud. I'm sorry.
No, you good, bro. You straight. You actually did what you were supposed to did as a judge. You were supposed to went by what you was feeling at that time when you heard them songs. Now, my thing about elected panels of judges is because it's always something where people can make the argument that somebody was biased. You see what I'm saying? Like if I battle Red Pill and we battling on my cousin platform with a bunch of my cousins in the comments or a bunch of my cousins up there judging, it's gonna be an argument for somebody being biased. Or if you judging and we know you a big fan of Barleon, you judging the battle where Barleon battling at, it's gonna be, oh man, that's Barleon homeboy. You can't really know who not gonna be biased. So you gotta go off basic. You gotta go off like me. I go off previous encounters with people. You see what I'm saying? Like I think about who people associate themselves with because it do open up room for biasness. Now, if we all as a community can pick the judges together, so that means if we know that these folks is biased for these folks, maybe we don't vote for these people. Or maybe we do vote for them because we think that they biasness is not gonna overshadow they they gonna be real anyway. No matter who the fuck it is, they gonna be real. That is why I feel like the elected panels of judges, because bro, another reason is it's always so hard to find fucking judges for these battles. Like for a long time, we was putting on battles in the community and niggas scrambling to get judges. Niggas is using motherfuckers who was just battling last week to judge the niggas that's battling this week. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why we need an elected panel of judges. A, to stop the hassle of trying to find these niggas. B, so we can all agree, like, all right, he got a very well opinion that I can agree with. An agreeable opinion in music, I can agree to let him be a judge. I can vote for him as an elected judge. Yeah. He gonna always show up. He always tapped in. He knows what correlates with what in this community, and he's gonna always voice his authentic opinion. That's somebody I can elect as a judge on the panel. Like, it's a battle coming up August 31st. August 31st, end of summer heat battle. Touche and Big Burlington shit presents the end of summer battle, end of summer battle bash. And we got our judges right now.
Okay.
But it's too far out for you to know. You don't even know a nigga might end up with a funeral that day.
Oh shit. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like you never know. So what if a judge back out? What if a judge end up, oh damn, I couldn't get off work today. Now we scrambling to find backup judges. And that elected panel of judges that can judge everywhere, anywhere y'all niggas having a battle. If y'all battling on Red Pill, y'all ain't got to scramble to find no judges. The community voted for these niggas to judge. Let's get them. How many you need? 3? Cool. We elected 6.
Got backups. Shit. That's a great idea, bro. It should be instigated somewhere on this fucking platform. Like, damn.
Now that's when you get to the thing where it's like me doing as much trolling as I do. People are scared to implicate anything that I kind of, because you know me, I'm gonna tell niggas, yeah, fuck nigga, if it wasn't for me, you niggas wouldn't never even thought of that. That's just a part of my genius. That's just the price I gotta pay. That's just the price I gotta pay for being a fucking genius.
Exactly.
I gotta brag and gloat. Like,
yes, sir.
Every supervillain in every comic book, cartoon, movie is a genius, and they gotta gloat about their genius.
You have to. You gotta say it. And you know what? The villains are not always the bad guys, bro.
Facts. The villains ain't always the bad guys. So that's what I'm saying, bro. This whole elected panel of judges, I've been pushing that shit for so long, and
that's a genius idea. I just like how to like get like you. I think like you just said it. Like you have a whole bunch of people just vote these motherfuckers. Like every individual person in. That's you. And then like they don't know nobody, but then everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. Fuck all that. Just know the music. That's it.
Yeah. Another thing though that also plays onto that is like I would want somebody who actually wants to be an elected judge.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody who gonna actually make a case for why we should be voting him as an elected judge. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody who I know, if it's a battle coming up and we get to the point where it's like, hey, you got to listen to the songs before everybody because we need these bars really deciphered before you make your judgment. We're going to send you the songs, listen to them, and then come back with your judgment when we live. Somebody who's going to be like, bet, send me all 30 of them. I'm going to listen to them this weekend. When the battle is next week, I got my pad, I got my pen, I'm going to take notes. Passionate. That's what I feel. That's the type of motherfucker that needs to be elected to judge. Ain't nobody out there in the community like that, except me. Except me.
Shout out to that.
I'm the only nigga like that in the community.
God damn it! Shout out to being only like that. Yeah, being brutally honest when your music is trash or it's fire. Because you give even like if you say you give it up even if you don't like the person. Sometimes I've seen you do that where like the music will sound good. You be like, all right, that sounded okay. You know, you won't shit on it. Like, you know what I mean? So
I'm gonna shit on it because like I'm definitely gonna shit on it, but I'm not above.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not above giving props to somebody who I don't like personally. You know You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. That's just like if me and you was mortal enemies and we was fighting, sword trying to kill each other, and you hit me. That was good, fuck nigga. You got that shit out. Dope. Now I'm gonna kill you. Now you gotta die. That was nice. That was cool.
You gotta
now
go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah, see, but it's like a lot of people ain't like that though. A lot of people gonna be like, "I don't fuck with that nigga. That shit ass," and that's cool. It gotta be about you as a person and what you can just brush out. I brush a lot of shit,
Bro. I feel like you don't. I don't feel like you don't instigate. I don't feel you don't. Whatever. I feel you don't instigate. You just highlight the fuck shit. Am I correct?
No, I instigate too.
I don't think it's always you, a little bit, but I feel like you're the Joker. You just push it and then like,
yeah. See, all right.
I don't feel like you're the core of the instigation.
Nah, I might be the core of a lot of instigation. What I'm saying is this, right? You don't have to fall for my bullshit.
Exactly. They could just leave.
Bro, listen, you don't have to let me instigate you into doing nothing.
I swear, you're a puppet master, bro. You got the.
I'm not. Bro, it's like, if I'm a puppet, I swear to Bob, if I'm the puppet master, a lot of these niggas tied the strings on themselves. See what I'm saying?
Bars.
I never was like her. Get these strings, bitch, and dance. These niggas tied them on themselves. All I did was be me. If I was ever the marionette, they tied the ropes on themselves.
Oh man,
for real, bro.
I mean, like I never took your shit, your talk as trolling. Like I was like, he's just being honest.
I'm just
and like,
shit.
Yeah.
And then see, a lot of the thing that I always try to express to people is, a lot of the shit that I say, like when I be like niggas' music is trash and this, be my opinion. It be my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Now, it's not my fault if me, Red Pill, and 17 other people in the comments share this opinion. See what I'm saying? But it's just me stating my opinion. I feel like it's ass. I feel like you just rhyme garbage with garage, or you just rhyme baggage with garbage, and the shit sucked, and you probably shouldn't rap again. That's just my opinion. Ain't my fault the other niggas agree with me.
Yeah.
I didn't say, hey, oh y'all, let's agree that his shit ass. No, I'm just gonna do it and see who agree. Because I don't nobody agree with me. A lot of niggas ain't fine with not being agreed with. I'm cool with not being agreed with.
Do you prefer sometimes not be agreed with, so that way you could have like the real discussion?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, yes and no. See, one thing I am willing to do is, based on new information or facts, I'm willing to change my opinion. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you can present something like, okay, let me think of a rapper who I said is trash. Key Glock. Key Glock is trash as a rapper, the lyricist, right? But if you present to me, oh, bro, Key Glock actually makes some music that I know you would fuck with because of the shit that he be saying is so simple, but it gets you in a certain kind of vibe. I would be like, all right, let's see. And then I would change my opinion. You know what? Key Glock actually ain't trash. He got some shit that I fuck with. He got some, you know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, based on new information and facts provided, I'm willing to change my opinion. That's just what mentally mature people do. You can't just be like, oh yeah, the ocean is not blue, and ain't nothing gonna change my opinion. I drag your goofy ass onto the ship, and I show you the water, blue as hell, and you be like, bitch, that ain't blue, that's pink. No, man, watch out. That's stupid. Delusional.
That's delusional. Yeah, really delusional shit right there. I'm glad that you pointed out and you like, you know, you just don't go for it. You point it out and it's just all on the table with you. There's no, you know what I mean? That's how it is. It has to be like that. And it's rare, man, rare for that online, especially on music reviews, because you gotta give your honest opinion. Like you can't, oh, he gave me $50, so There's a lot of that stuff going on. I'll give you $50. I gotta say it's good. I gotta say it's good. He gonna give me a 150 for the next. Like, first off, the person giving money to tell them that your shit ain't good is an idiot. Like, you want the real honest opinion. You want
Facts.
quality
But
on your music. You don't want to be cool online. Like, what the fuck?
me as the person that's paying you this money,
Mm-hmm.
how do I know if you being genuine or not?
Mm-hmm.
How do I know if you being genuine? You have to look at the common consensus. Is everybody agreeing that this shit is good? Is everybody saying that this shit is really the one? Like, or is it just the people that's reviewing it and the people who they associated with?
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? Like, it really matters on you as an artist of who you willing to accept this criticism from. Because, like I said, it's a bunch of people that call me trash. None of those people convinced me that I'm trash yet. None of the people that call me trash have been able to convince me that I'm a trash rapper. You know what they say? You mix trash. They don't even say, Boleon, you trash now. They just be like, oh, you mix ass. All right, cool. You niggas hearing my music, though.
Yep. That's all that matters. All that matters. They are hating different ways. But where do you see your career in a year from now?
I don't really know. Like, I don't know. I see myself putting out a couple more projects, probably gonna diss a few more people. It's probably gonna be a bunch more disses, another Call of Duty or so.
Ooh,
But
sure.
I mean, I don't really know because it's like the steps that I'm taking right now to try to better my career, or even to not just better my career, but to start my career. Really, the steps that I'm taking to try to get my career started, it's like in the progress type steps. Like sometimes I got to take 2 steps, sometimes I got to take 1. So I can't really say what's gonna happen in the year. I just know that I'm making moves to make the next steps, take whatever steps I need to take. So yeah, man, shit. I don't know where it's gonna be in the year. I don't know what new steps is gonna be provided or, you know what I'm saying, revealed yet.
Love that response, man. Intellectuals. All right. Bar God, are you ready? This is 10 questions with Bar God. They're rapid questions.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
ready? Wait,
Is
no,
it
I gotta
a-
put some background music. I try to stump you, so I was stalking your Facebook on some whole shit, but it's all good. All right, let's get to it. We're gonna start with number 10. Better Call of Duty games, Modern Warfare or Black Ops?
Black Ops.
Damn. All right. Number 9.
Wait,
Best
hold on. Wait, is Modern Warfare the one with Resurgence?
shit.
Which one? Whichever one got Resurgence, that's the better one.
Okay. Okay. I like all Call of Duty, so I'm very biased with that shit.
I ain't like that shit where they was jumping on the walls and
That was corny. I didn't like that where it's just now it's being gimmick corny. Best Borderlands games in your opinion? Borderlands 3 or Borderlands 2?
Borderlands 2, the
It ain't
best
fuck-
ever.
Borderlands 2 is the best game.
Borderlands 2 is the best. Like, bro, I still play it to this day. I got Borderlands 4. I play that, but Borderlands 2 is like, it brought something to gaming that I had never seen playing games before. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure it was plenty other games where it was like, oh wait, this is supposed to be 10 rapid questions. Let's keep going.
All right. No, we'll get into that. All right. Number 8. No, better drink in your opinion, Courvoisier or cognac?
Ain't Courvoisier cognac? It's Courvoisier.
Shit.
I thought that was just the brand. I thought it was a yak too.
I think that are they 2 different brands? I mean, then fuck this question. They're both good. All right.
Yeah, I don't really drink like that.
I'm a drinker. I'm sorry. That question. I want to know if you drink, but you're like, all right, you know. All right. Better St. Louis rapper, Sexy Red or Big Boss Vet?
It depends. Like, I would say Vet is a better rapper lyrically, but I mean, they both got kind of like the same lyrical content, like, but I just feel like Sexy Red is a better, like, she makes songs that you just can't deny the energy of the song. Like she got undeniable energy. Like even Vet got some crazy energy too, but it's just like Vet can. I feel like if you put them in the cipher and told them to just go in that bitch and write a rap that wasn't about shaking ass and selling, you know what I'm saying, shaking ass and shit, better probably come out with the better verse.
Better verse. Okay. Better St. Louis delicacies, toasted ravioli or St. Louis style pizza, Swiss and provolone? Neither.
Even
China. Let's give that question.
Even one of them, Chinaman.
I fuck
with the toasted raviolis though, but it ain't something that niggas from St. Louis is just, oh man, blood, I gotta go get me some toasted ravioli. Hell no, boy. Motherfucker gotta get some Chinaman. And then pizza, yeah, we do got the Emo's pizza, bro, but it's like when you from here, bro, you don't really trip off Emo's that much no more. Like, nigga, I get some Chinaman.
Okay.
Swiss and provolone is.
Okay. Better St. Louis sports team, St. Louis Cardinals, St. Louis Blues. Cardinals. That's I don't even gotta ask that. Yeah. So we skipping that.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, look, wait a minute, no.
Go ahead.
We can't skip that. Because I'm a Cardinal. If you cut me open, I bleed St. Louis blue. Like, there is no better when it comes to sports. Baseball, the Cardinals over everybody. Hockey, the Blue Notes over everybody. St. Louis ain't no team. They don't even play the same sport. So no, I can't just say the Cardinals. Hell, if shit, man, watch out.
We'll go with both. All right. Would you rather get to witness something once in your lifetime that few others will get to see, or get to witness something once in your lifetime that many others will have seen?
The first one, few others will get to see. Like I would rather be one of the niggas that seen something and nobody else can say they seen it neither. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like to be one of them people. It's about exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To make you feel like, I mean, then again, I don't know. Because if other people seen it, y'all can kind of share the experience. Like it's kind of fucked. I'll take the second one. I changed my mind. I'll take the second one.
Okay. Because something in a lifetime many others will have seen. Yeah, because then you can share the experience. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Like if I seen something that was just like if I seen some miraculous shit, and I was the only person that seen it. Anytime I told somebody about this miracle, you would have people that didn't believe it. You would have people that think that I'm crazy. You have some people that believe me because they heard some shit where they probably seen some shit. But if it's something that we all seen together, it's like, bro, you remember that one shit, man? Like, yeah, bro, I remember that was the day my daddy died. Nigga, I'll never forget that. You know what I'm saying? Like, or that was the last time, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd rather the others. Yeah, second one.
No, yeah, that's a good response on that one. Would you rather have a huge imagination or a photographic memory?
I got both already.
Ooh, talk about that. Go.
And a huge imagination.
That's a great talent to have, the photographic memory, bro. That's a talent in itself. If you can remember shit from years.
Yeah, imagine the talent it takes to actually be able to say this shit. Photographic. Or to say it, how you say it again, Red Pill?
Photographic memory.
There you go. All
right. To remember it vividly like that, and then you could draw. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
But see, a lot of that come from reading my raps and shit. Like reading raps over and over. It's like I train myself to have a photographic memory. Reading raps over and over to the point where I'm able to recite them bitches without having to, because I can just pull them up what they look like in my head. That's
fire. That's dope.
It's so good that, bro, I remember reading a book, right? And I got to probably like halfway in the book and got separated from the book for years. When I picked that book back up, I was able to remember exactly where I was at just by reading through the paragraph of the book number that I was on in that book. And I found my exact place and continued reading that book and remembered everything that happened in the book.
Damn, that's amazing, man. That's a dope trait. That's fire. Would you rather live in a world where there is no crime or no privacy?
Oh, I think the lack of privacy is a crime.
Damn. Hold on.
That's goddamn crime. Like hell no, I don't think you can have one without the other.
Ooh.
So, bro, bro. We heading to a world of no privacy right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What? We heading to a country, at least as a country, with no privacy right now. We heading there. We almost there.
That's scary when you get to that. Like, what do you do? Like,
man, shit, man, watch out.
It's insane. All right. Would you rather never be rejected again or never fail again?
I would never fail. I would rather, because if you never fail, you'll probably never learn. I'd just rather never get rejected again. You know what I mean? But see, like, I'd rather never get rejected, because if you never fail, you'll never have a reason to learn nothing.
That's true, man. Shout out to that.
And you tried something, you didn't fail. It's like you never learned. So when you actually, but then again, it's like, how would you know that you never failed? I mean, how would you know you never failed if you never had a failure before? Like, if everything you tried, it worked, and you won, and you succeeded in it, and you never failed, how would you know that you never failed unless you had a failure?
That's crazy. That's a real introspective question. Because if you never fail, how would you know the feeling of a no?
Like, how you know you even not failing? If you never failed before, like, how would you even know? Look, I think you need to smoke what I be smoking, bro.
I need to get on that level, bro. God damn, man. Bar God dropping fucking knowledge in this bitch, man.
Yeah, I rather never be rejected again.
God.
Like, can you imagine just walking in the bank and being like, yeah, man, I need $100 million right now. Wire to this account right now.
Here you go.
Oh, well, guess what? You signed the clause that says you can never be rejected. We'll make the money available for you in the morning. give us 72 hours, make up calls. We're going to have it.
That's fire. Bro, but it's been I appreciate you so much, bro, for being on the show, man. Gracing me with your presence, gracing us with your presence. You're an asset. You're an asset to the community, bro. And I appreciate your music, appreciate your talent, appreciate your vibe, appreciate your personality, your unfilteredness, your raw realness, man. And you want to plug anything, bro? The floor is yours.
Y'all be sure, and everybody that's out there watching, I appreciate y'all niggas for tapping in. Y'all be sure y'all tap into Touche Presents and Big Burlington Shit Presents. End of summer battle bash is August 31st, 2026. Goddamn it, we got a bunch of battles lined up. We got a bunch of artists. Motherfucker, we got Diallo the Rapper and CJ Kid main event. Y'all want to tap in and see it. We got the return of Mozzie versus Scooby G. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. CEO Money, he on the winning streak right now. Let's go. That's it. Man. I ain't got nothing else to plug, Red Pill. It's Chronic.
Appreciate
you. Shout out to Sway. Bitch.
Yes. We need sponsorships. Give him money. Give this man some money. This man is talented, man. The Cardinal is talented. He needs a record deal.
I ain't gonna say I need a record deal, but fuck with me, dog. Just holler at me. We'll see what's up.
Independent.
Holler at me. We'll talk
easily. All right, bro. But appreciate you, bro. Hit you up. Love, nothing but love, respect, peace. Man, shout out to Bud the Cardinal, man. Dope artist. Be sure to tap into everything he does on all his social medias, man. That was to get a closer, in-depth look at the artist, behind the music, behind the personality, behind the scenes. Get to know what they like. Get to talk. Get to a closer experience with their fans, their supporters, even like the people that hate or just still there for them. You know what I mean? And still listening. So appreciate him being on the show. Check out all his social medias. Like I said, his music is on Spotify, Apple Music, all musical outlets. Before we close out, a little positive. Life has no remote control, So get up and change it yourself. Red pill. Love y'all. Peace.